I have lived in a haunted house, and I do not mean the ones you find inside Six Flags or any other carnival area. And I do not know how to start this opening because any other way it will sound like fucking clickbait. So I guess let's just get on with the story then. So, this story does not have a happy beginning, my friends. I mean, it kind of has a happy beginning, but uh, let's just fucking start it. I just don't wanna. Oh shit, it's. Why is it turning night? You know what? I'm not going to sleep. Fuck it. So, this story begins when I was very fucking young. I was. I don't remember how old I was because it was that long ago. And my parents were a newlywed couple and they just found a house to stay in, to buy, to live in, get their lives on track. So basically, my mom can see or sense ghosts. And don't you dare call her a fraud because I will rip your fucking eyes out. I do not care who you are. So, the next thing is that she saw a woman in the kitchen. And that is not me being sexist. She actually saw a woman in the kitchen. Can't believe. Oh my god, I nearly just got cancelled for something actually real. Okay, so then she heard a baby dangling off the balcony, and then when I guess she was alone, or the ghost told her to,
Get the fuck out.
and that was obviously exaggerated for comedic effect. 10 out of 10 for communication, but 0 out of 10 for hospitality. And we obviously didn't go because where the fuck else would we go? And you know what she did, the ghost? She paralyzed my father for 3 fucking days. This is. The thing is, it was real for them. He actually got paralyzed and shit like that. But to me, that's just a fucking. What the fuck was that? We don't leave, so you just paralyze them. So then my mom says to the ghost, if my power is my husband, then how can I. Then what am I without my husband? But that line isn't funny, so I'm gonna use this one. If you paralyze my husband, then what the fuck should I do? Then the ghost, I guess, thought for a second and said, touche, here's the job. So basically, then after my father recovered from his paralysis, he got a job somewhere else and then we fucking moved out. What the fuck? How crazy is that? That ghost is probably the best thing to ever happen in today's job market, bro. You just go inside, live there for a couple months, it paralyzes you, and then you say, how can I get the fuck out when I don't have a job? And then it gives you a job. What? Like, huh? It, to be honest, it would be too overpowered. It would be too OP in today's market. Uh, excellent powers of giving a job. Holy shit. So basically, I have no idea about it. I do not care to think about it because, well, uh, I was fucking gone out of my mind. I was higher than a person smoking crack. I still cannot believe that the best option that the ghost thought was to give my father a job somewhere far away. Like, please, ghost, start appearing in other people's houses more often because you genuinely, that was genuinely a baller move. So, yeah. And I would like to ask y'all to fucking subscribe, bitch, because you have failed your challenge. Yeah, it's not really. It's on you and on me at the same time, motherfucker. I didn't reach 100K, and obviously I'm a deranged psychopath. So I thought, hey, 100K might be easy. So yeah, you didn't even get me monetized, you sons of bitches. How could you? So I mean, it's also kind of my fault because, well, look at my upload schedule. You will realize why But
You've got mail.
yes, I did get mail. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's also kind of my fault because, well, I have a terrible upload schedule, as you can see. But that doesn't stop you from subscribing. So now I'm giving you guys a new challenge. For every subscriber on this video until the end of time, yes, until the end of time, and every subscriber gained from this short, I will do one push-up. And yes, this is a desperate attempt to get subscribers. And no, I'm not going to fake it. Why would I fake it, to be honest? It's just free views, free subscribers, free money, and free pain. But hey, your subscribe will make me do one push up. And I will do some proof videos because I have absolute faith in you guys that you will tell me that I am lying to you and I haven't done the push-ups.
Have you heard about the 26-year-old hit single known as Oops, I Did It Again? Wait, 26? It's older than me!
So yeah, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. We moved to an apartment and uh, I'm just so fucking out of my mind. I can't think straight. And in that apartment, my mom sensed a ghost. Like her spidey senses started tingling, tingle my. Her spidey sense started tingling, and she sensed a ghost. And I really could not care less because, well, I was just busy having good grades and living life on chill mode, low cortisol. You know what I mean, baby. So, my mom said that she saw shadowy figures. I don't remember, but people on the fucking roof. You know how ghosts look. It was that kind of way. It wasn't real. It was all skits. It wasn't real, but it was just ghosts. So then what happened next was truly shocking. This is not a clickbait. This isn't clickbait. 3 a.m. gone wrong, everybody. So then, some months ago, I learned that that house was fucking haunted. And guess how long I have lived in that house? That apartment. Well, you're all wrong because I lived there for 15 years. I do not know how fucking 15 years I spent there. Not even. I don't think it's 15. I think it's closer to like 12 or 13. But still, how? How do you just live there and not notice? Tell me, Kyle. Tell me, how did I not notice that? You don't look away. Tell me, how did I notice that? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. So the next thing was that I learned that a ghost lived there, and we coexisted with the ghost for fucking 14 years, ladies and gentlemen. 14. She said she was 12. Wait, no. And you know what? My mom sensed it. My mom didn't see it, but sensed it. And since I didn't fucking see nor sense it because I was living on low cortisol mode, it decided to fucking traumatize me by giving me nightmares. I'm not joking. Let me describe one. Let me just. Wait a minute.
It was nighttime. The moon beaming through the window. My phone giving off some light. The TV playing static and brightening the room. I was alone, sitting near the couch, and I saw from that door. It was something inhuman. It lunged at me, towering over me.
So yeah, that was a nightmare that that bitch gave to me because I didn't see it nor sense it. That motherfucker, I'm going to kill it. I don't care if it's dead, I'm going to kill it again. So yeah. And you know what? What we found out about the coast? It was a goddamn wish granting coast. I am not joking. The expert, one we call the expert said that you can ask some demands from the coast and the coast will fulfill them. What the fuck? Why the fuck? Then why the fuck did it traumatize me with the nightmare? And that's just one of those are just one of many, man. So many goddamn nightmares in that place. It wanted to it wanted me to ask a wish that bad. It could have just formed in front of me and said, "Child, I'm a genie. Tell me what is your wish." And I would have asked for $2 trillion. But no, it decided to give me nightmares. What the fuck? So yeah, that happened. Let me just check my notes to see I am not missing any key points. And you know my reaction when I found out that for the past 14 years I was living at the fucking coast was? Bitch, the fuck. And then I started to think about it. And then it made sense because, well, we lived there for a long time. I had fucking nightmares. And, you know, the lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch of just giving me nightmares instead of forming in front of me, that motherfucker. So that's how my mom became fucking Socrates and granted my dad a job, and how I got traumatized by a wish granting demon. So make sure to subscribe and leave a like and share it with your personal ghost to show them, hey, look at this funny guy. And please like the video and subscribe. Remember, each subscription means I do one push up. I'm really gonna regret this, aren't I? Now, Smoke signing off, baby!